Welcome back to Mimi's Organic Eats. My name is Mimi and this is John John. And today we're going to show you guys how to cook rice for dogs, aren't we? Well, John John's pretty tired, so I think he's going to take a nap while I do all the work. Now you can use this rice recipe for if your dog has an upset stomach, add a little bit of plain white meat chicken and a little bit of pumpkin puree. Or you can also use this as a carb for your dog's meal. So all we're going to need is some jasmine rice. And if you're wondering if your dog can have brown rice or wild rice, the answer is yes, they can have both of those, but I prefer using the jasmine rice for dogs. Brown rice and wild rice are a little bit higher in fiber and they can be a little bit more difficult for your dog to digest. So that's why I like sticking to white rice whenever I'm using rice. Especially if you're using this for an upset stomach, you want to stay away from that additional fiber. And so I like to make my rice in a pot, but if you're using a rice cooker, you can totally do that too. And now I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Making rice for your dog is the exact same process as making rice for you. You just want to make sure you're keeping it free of seasonings, oils, and fats. So we're just going to use the standard ratio of 1 part rice to 2 parts water. So I just have my 1.75 quart pot. My caraway pot is my favorite for cooking rice. So now I'm going to measure 1 cup of rice into my strainer because we're going to wash the rice. So whenever we make rice for us, I always wash the rice, and I do the same for John John. It's actually even more important to wash the rice for your dog than it is for you. Washing the rice is going to remove some excess starch, and this is going to make it easier for your dog to digest. So, especially if you're making white rice for them because their stomach is upset, you definitely want to wash it because we want to make that easy for them to digest. So we're just going to take this rice and run it under cold water until the water runs clean. So once the rice is washed, then we're just going to add this into the pot. Then we're going to add in 2 cups of water. Now we're going to add this over the stovetop and we're going to bring this to a boil. Once the water begins to boil, then we're going to reduce to a simmer and add the lid. Then we're going to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the rice is done. While the rice is cooking, I'm going to answer some of your commonly asked questions about rice for dogs. So the first one is white rice or brown rice better for dogs? And now, I like to think that white rice is better for dogs. Brown rice is going to have a little bit more fiber, which can upset some dogs' stomach. John John can be sensitive to this especially, so we usually stick to jasmine rice. While brown rice and wild rice are both safe for your dog, they may have some GI upset, so if they do, then just stick to white rice. Next one is, how do you cook rice for dogs? And so like I said, this is just like you would cook rice for you. You just want to make sure you're leaving it free of seasonings and any sort of oils or fats. Just rice and water. You can use the pot method like I'm doing today, or you can use a rice cooker. Should rice be plain for dogs? The answer is yes, it should always be plain, except you can add one thing, and that is dog-safe bone broth. And now John John is not a huge fan of rice in general. He really only gets it if he has an upset stomach. But if we add a little bit of dog-safe bone broth onto the rice, then he really loves it. And so this is our favorite dog-safe bone broth from Small Batch Pets. I'll link it in the description for you guys. And now you could cook your rice with bone broth in place of water, or you can just add it in on top. I just like to cook the rice plain because we'll share some of the rice too, because John John does not eat a lot of rice. And then if I make it for him, I'll just add a little bit of bone broth on top when I heat it up, and he absolutely loves it. So you may be wondering if dogs can eat rice every day. And while dogs can eat rice, I wouldn't recommend it as an everyday carb for them. I would much rather you feed your dog something like sweet potato every day if you're doing homemade food, but rice is okay to mix in here and there. How much rice should I give my dog? And so rice should only make up the carbs portion of your dog's meal. And if you're doing fresh food, dogs only need about 10% carbs. So take about 10% of their total food, and that's what you can give them in rice. Is rice good for upset stomach or diarrhea? Yes, white rice is a really great thing to feed your dog when they're having tummy troubles. I like to do a little bit of white rice, white meat chicken, and then a little bit of pumpkin puree. This mixture is really good on your dog's stomach if they're having tummy troubles, as it's really easy to digest. Can I add rice into my dog's regular food? If you guys are doing dog food or a meal that's already complete, I wouldn't recommend adding in rice as a bonus. Rice is not a superfood like blueberries or sweet potatoes or apples where you can just do it as a food topper and it adds benefits. Rice is just extra carbs and dogs don't really need that. So I really only recommend rice if you're feeding your dog a meal for an upset tummy, or if you're cooking your own homemade dog food and you're using rice as the carb for your meal. How do you know if rice is done? Cooking rice for your dog is just like cooking rice for you. You just want to make sure that it's soft, tender, and cooked all the way through. Just like with pasta, you can go ahead and taste your rice. If it's not done, you can leave it on a little bit longer. How long does cooked rice stay good for? Just like any other homemade food that you're making your dog, it will last for about a week in the fridge. If you make more rice than your dog will eat in a week and you're not going to eat it, then just go ahead and freeze it. Freeze in an airtight container and then you can just thaw it out when you need it. So let's check on our rice. So now that our rice is cooked, it's ready to be served. And now you can add this right into your dog's meals, or if you're making them an upset tummy recipe, just add in a little bit of chicken and pumpkin. And you just want to make sure you store this rice in an airtight container in the fridge. It'll last for about a week. And you guys can totally eat this too. So if your dog isn't going through all of it, just go ahead and make yourself some rice bowls. Do you want to tell them what to do, or should I? Should I tell them? Okay. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want to learn more about how to make homemade dog food, be sure to download our course, How to Make Homemade Dog Food. I'll link it in the description. And John says that you can use code JOHNJOHN for 25% off. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us next time in the kitchen.